Hi, so today's video is going to be Anna and the French Kiss review. But first I wanted to tell you that I might put another book that I just finished. I finished this a few weeks ago and I just got to the review because I've been super busy, but it was really, really good. And I just finished another book called You Will Be Mine, and that was a good book too. And this weekend, and I just started another one, so these are going to be combined because, well, actually, no, never mind. Forget what I just said. Never mind. I'm going to do the, You Will Be Mine in a totally different video. Never mind. Okay, it's going to have its own video. So, forget what I said, please. So, today's video is going to be Anna and the French Kiss. But before I get into that, I wanted to tell you that my voice is sounding weird today because I think I'm getting sick. And it's just very, like, raspy, so excuse me if I sound weird. I also had to clear my throat a lot today, so I'm pretty sure I'm losing it just a little bit. And I've never completely lost it, so maybe this will be the first time. So anyway, so this book is called Anna and the French Kiss, and it's about this girl, Anna, who lives in Atlanta, but then her dad, who's a rich author, says she needs to study abroad, and so he sends her to Paris for the School of America in Paris, sorry, where they teach the American students, or Americans, French. And it was really funny. I have one funny line. It's really funny, and I forgot what it was. Good morning. I've come to oh, here it is. Sorry, I forgot what page it was on. So it was really funny, and this was one of the funny things that I found, or that I flipped to the wrong page. But anyway, so it says, and she doesn't know how to speak French. She doesn't know how to speak French, and the menu is all in French, and she can't speak it. So okay, so anyway, it says, I'm not sure how to order. Easy, Josh says. Stand in line, tell them what you want, accept delicious goodies, and then give them your meal card and 2 pints of blood. I heard they raised it to 3 pints this year, Rashmi says. Bone marrow, beautiful hallway boy says, or your left earlobe. And I thought that was really funny because it's just really funny. And then, okay, so when she first gets there, she meets all these friends, all these people. She meets Meredith, Rashmi, Josh, and then Etienne or St. Clair. They call him St. Clair because it's easier than saying Etienne. And then it says, that's driving me crazy. So then it says, she meets all of them, and she's navigating France and how to not act, but speak French and go through the motions of school. And then it turns out she ends up having a crush on St. Clair, and then it turns out Meredith has a crush on St. Clair, and Josh and Rashmi are dating, so it doesn't matter to them. They know what's going on though. And then and then St. Clair has a girlfriend, so it's strictly friendship. And then some of the stuff they do together, she's studying to be a film critic, so she wants to be so she was not happy when she got to Paris. She wanted to go to Los Angeles, go to school to be a film critic and stuff, and she hates Paris. Well, she doesn't hate it, she just hates that she has to go there. It's derailing her plans of going to be learn how to be a film critic. Anyway, so then like I said, St. Clair has a girlfriend, and then they both like him, and she's trying not to step on anybody's toes by liking him, so she tries to keep all her feelings contained. And it's really hard for her because he does stuff that's indicating that he likes her back, and then he does stuff that indicates that he's just being friendly and very flirty and all this other stuff. And then it turns out she's just in a roller coaster of emotions because she can't decide, she can't figure out what's happening, what he's doing, you know? So that's what is going on. And then in the end, it turns out that he's been in love with her since the very first day. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this. If you don't want to read it, it's fine. But I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it. It's a very good book. Just go read it if you want to read it, and then come back. So, But like it turns out that he's been in love with her since the very first day. He's always loved her. Well, not always loved her, but like had a crush on her since the first day. And they end up dating. And it's very fun. It's like a roller coaster of emotions. You hate him, you don't hate him, you love him, and then you hate her, and then you love her. It's just like a whole a roller coaster. And it was a really good book. I highly suggest it. It was really good. Gosh, my videos are so short, and sometimes I just feel like talking, but I don't know. I might make another video after this one, and it's just like a rambling video. I don't know. Anyway, it was a really good book. I started another book. Luckily, I had the dust jacket. I started Undercover Princess, and it is so good. Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's called, okay, so it's, yeah, I don't want to tell you about it yet because I might do a review on it, but it's really good. And it's very funny too. And I like the characters, like the author, what's her name? Connie Glenn. She's really good at writing, and she's like, it's one of my favorite books. Oh, and I'm sorry, I finished another book. Okay, sorry, I finished this one first, hold on. I finished this, and then I started Jackie Haha, and then I started You Will Be Mine, and then and then I finished that, You Will Be Mine, and then I started Undercover Princess. But Jackie Haha was really good too, so I'll try and do a review on that one. I don't have the book with me, again, because I gave it to a friend, so, but there's two of these. There's one in a purple cover. Like, if you see it, Jackie Haha, My Life is a Joke, get that one first, because this one's the second one, and it's really good. So yeah, I think that wraps up my review. These were really good books. I'm scrambling to get caught up. I think I found a way to get, like with balancing school, and then I'm vocal lessons, and then I have like all this other stuff. I think I figured out how to like a way to do YouTube videos and get constant videos up if I have enough content that I can put on YouTube. I think I'm gonna film today on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays and Sundays. Maybe not Sundays, but like if I can, like in the afternoon. It might just be those Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Sundays, maybe, because like people have church and I don't want to like disturb them, you know. Unfortunately, I don't go to church, so don't hate me. But I don't. I used to, but I don't. But yeah, so. And let me know in the comments what you guys want to see from me, because I'm totally out of ideas. But bye friends! Sorry. This is a very bad ending. But
I just don't deserve
keep
you.
reading books. Bye.